Investigating a car accident can be challenging, but it is even more complicated when the vehicle hits a person. Today, officers from around the region are getting a special lesson on how to work pedestrian crashes. News 7's Tim Saunders takes us to the training.
A body lays lifeless on the pavement. Articles of clothing are strewn nearby. Luckily, this isn't a real person because this is how it got there. Police are mowing down crash dummies. It's a way to teach officers how to investigate a car crash when a pedestrian's involved.
We're trying to develop more expertise in this line of work.
Michael Bailey says more officers need to be trained because pedestrian accidents are becoming more common. And investigating that type of crash can be tricky.
There's a different mechanics to the pedestrian crash and a different way to determine causation and determining precisely what happened.
The simulated crashes are giving officers a practical view of what a real accident might be like. Once the dummy is hit, officers come in to measure how far the body traveled, and from that they can tell how fast the car was going and know whether the driver would need to be charged with a crime.
You saw the speed. What do you think?
Instructors quiz the officers.
There's always a little twist that occurs.
And provide insight that explains aspects of the crash the officers might not be familiar with.
We want to make sure that the officer is doing the right thing and making sure that we get everything we need to get for any criminal prosecutions.
Helping officers be more prepared.
Being able to go through this class and having that training, now you have something to fall back on.
Training that will have a greater impact when a real crash happens. Tim Saunders, News 7, Bedford.
Officers will also go through a week-long classroom training.